Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you for joining. Today I'm going to be reviewing this duo from Pattern Beauty, the Palo Santo Medium Conditioner and Styling Cream. Let's jump into it. Now I only did a co-wash using the conditioner. I did not use a shampoo before this. And after rinsing out the conditioner and finger detangling, you guys, look at these results. My hair is noticeably bouncier and shinier than before. And I'm going in with the Pattern Beauty shower brush for that, just for that extra oomph and detangling to really help plump the curls. And although it's typically a natural girl's no-no, I'm brushing from root to end just to emphasize how well this brush and conditioner work together. Freshly washed out of the shower, and this is my hair with no product on it whatsoever. You see the texture? Sorry if I tap the mic. And I just did a co-wash. I didn't use a shampoo or any other products. I just used the Pattern Palo Santo Medium Conditioner. This is a nice, thick, creamy conditioner, which my hair really loves and usually thrives on. It's almost like a daily conditioner and deep conditioner kind of texture combined, and it just does really well for adding that deep hydration and moisture back into the hair, at least for my hair. So now I'm just going to use some water as needed, even though my hair is still pretty damp. Like I said, I just came out the shower. And now I'm going to do a simple twist out using just the Pattern Palo Santo Styling Cream. And I've used this before and I shared it on my Instagram, and I really love my results from using this. It adds a good amount of moisture and a nice medium hold to the hair, and also I just love the scent. So it just smells really fresh. You get that scent of Palo Santo if you're familiar with burning, like the actual wood smudge pieces of Palo Santo. And then it also smells like that fresh scent, like you just kind of came out of the spa, or it's kind of like that woodsy, floral, but not too strong floral kind of scent that just smells good and makes you feel good and just kind of gives you that sense of just taking a breath of fresh air, if that makes sense. But yeah, it smells really good, but I'm gonna stop rambling and start twisting. Okay, so I have my rat tail comb or parting comb, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just gonna clean up my part a little bit, keep it really simple. And I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do 4 big braids or possibly like 8 total, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that really quick. Okay, so my part, it's not perfect, but it is decent enough for my twist out. And I'm not worried about all the other parts because if I'm gonna wear it on a twist out, of course, those parts aren't really gonna matter. Okay, so I like to just split my hair in half. I'm just gonna twist this to keep it out of the way. Hopefully I didn't block the mic with my hair. I'm just going to twist this hair, keep it out of the way for now until I get over to that side. And then I think I'm going to start at the back. And this is actually also a pattern hair clip that's really handy and really cute. Okay, so I'm starting back here. And I think I will actually split this into 2 sections just to make sure that I really get in there with the cream and get my hair pretty well moisturized. So again, I'm just going to split this in half again and twist this out of the way. I could grab another hair clip, but I don't feel like digging it out right now. So I'm just going to twist this like so. And I'm gonna work with this section right here. Okay, my hair's still pretty damp. I'm gonna give it a little extra spritz of water because I'm obsessed with moisturizing my hair. Curly girls know how much that matters. And of course, well, not of course, but I have low porosity hair, so I have to really douse my hair with water when I wash it for it to really get in there. So that's why I also spray like extra water sometimes when I'm styling it. So here's the cream. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. It's about that much of it is gone. And you get a lot for the value. And it's nice and creamy. It's not at all sticky. Like I mentioned before, it smells really nice. And I am a little heavy-handed. And I'm gonna probably add some more. And I just like to rake it through. I already detangled in the shower, as I showed you in the video. I think I have that recorded. And the patterned detangling brush is so clutch. Like, this is my favorite detangling brush that I've ever used, and I've used a lot since I've been natural. I went natural back in 2011 when I officially did my big chop, and yeah, this has been my favorite so far. It just works really well on my hair without like feeling like it's yanking my hair out beyond just the shed hair. And yeah, just a great tool to have for detangling. And I can show you now. So my hair is already well detangled, like I mentioned, but you can kind of see there. And then I'm just going to start at the ends. And it just really smooths through the hair so nicely. And then you get that kind of bounce back from the curl. That was a bad idea, that last move, but you get the idea. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna, so when I do my twist outs, I like to kind of braid at the root a little bit, a little way down, and then start the actual twist part. That's just how I do it. And it helps to kind of keep my hair a little flatter at the root like I like it, and then I'll start twisting about here, all the way down. And there you have it, and it curls nicely at the end thanks to that styling cream. Here's a little close up. See that? And you can tell by this springiness how well moisturized it is again. How many times have I said moisturized in this video? Okay, so I'm going to show you one more section and then I'll speed it up because it's just the same thing I'm doing all over my head. Again, I'm going to get some of this lovely styling cream, a good amount. Gently rake it through. Paying good attention to the ends. I actually really could use a trim. I'm actually well overdue for a good trim. I think my last one was about a year ago. Actually, it might be almost a year and a half ago. I was still pregnant with my second child, but it was early on in my pregnancy, so yeah. I'm actually due for one. I could do it myself. I'm considering going to professional, but I haven't quite decided yet. Look at that. So much bounce. I know probably all this could go to freshen up the ends, but you see how well it reacts to the styling cream. And again, I'm just going to take 3 strands, twist at the root, braid at the root, and then twist about halfway down to the rest of the way down. And I am rushing a little bit because my baby is napping, my toddler is having some independent playtime in his room, and he's chilling doing his thing, but it's almost dinner time, so I'm trying to get this done quickly before it's time for that. Alright, I'm going to do this other part of my hair and then catch you up when I'm near the front over here. Yeah, so at this point I didn't realize my mic went out, so don't mind me. But anyway, here I'm just doing some more detangling for emphasis and then just twisting up these last couple of sections of my hair. Here I realized I missed this big piece of hair that was supposed to be part of this twist, and I thought it wasn't going to bother me, and then I realized it was. So I'm just going to add that back in really quick and then move on to the next section of hair. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done twisting my hair at this point. So I'm just showing you how luscious and juicy my twist turned out. And after this, I'm just going to go ahead and set it. And here I'm going in with my satin scarf. And I'm just tying down the roots just to kind of help the roots set in a sleeker way. And I can really just go to bed like this on my satin pillowcase and call it a night. But I'm going to throw my bonnet on top and then come back and show you the final look in the morning. Okay, so it's the next day and I'm going to make sure my mic is on this time. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to head out and just run some errands. So yeah, let's do the takedown. And according to the morning, we got tousled around a bit. But see, this is how it looks. Doesn't look that exciting right now, but trust the process. And when I take down my hair, I like to sometimes put some argan oil on my hands just a little bit, just to help reduce the frizz a little, even though I really don't mind big hair that much, which sometimes includes a lot of frizz. But you know, a little extra love from some argan oil doesn't hurt. And here we go. Still getting used to using this, so I'll tweak as I go, and I promise to get better. Like remembering when to turn it on. I love the definition from this. Like, look at that. I mean, and look at this. It is just such a good styling cream. And like you saw, it was literally just that one product and some water. And you get this kind of definition. Can't beat it. Kind of fluff a little bit. If you are a curly girl, which I assume you are, someone with natural hair, if you're watching this, let me know. Do you do your trims yourself? Do you go to a professional? If you've been to a professional for trims, how's your experience been with them? And if it's been great, let me know if you're in Atlanta. I have had mine trimmed before. Probably the last 2 to 3 times. The last time was, yeah, like I said, I think it was around January of last year, and they did pretty well. I would let them trim my hair again. The name of the salon is escaping me right now, but I will, yeah, they had sent an email. I was on the email list, and they were looking for hair models. Well, not so much hair models per se, but sort of clients to have their new stylist, sorry I'm talking so slow, very tired, but have their new stylist practice the silk press. And yeah, if you're available, the date and the time that they had it open, yeah, you just sent in your information and they picked a few. I was one of them, and yeah, it was a great experience. Yeah, it was a nice little treat. Like I said, it was early in my pregnancy. It was just a fun way to get a much needed trim at that time, as well as a little treat to switch up my hair. And then the time before that was, I think I just did it myself. And then maybe like 2019, this is definitely before the pandemic, I went to another salon that did specifically a curly cut. So they cut my hair in a curly state versus just when it's blown out. But anyway, that's kind of far from my house though, but I wouldn't mind going again, honestly, because that was a good experience as well. And it was cool just to have it cut in its curly state and leave with a curly style versus getting it blown out. I didn't necessarily want all the extra heat at the time. And it's a hot time of the year, so it didn't make sense to get a blowout anyway, or a silk press rather, but anywho, see, fluffing it out, but there's lots of definition. It smells lovely. It just smells like fresh, green, floral, slightly warm and woodsy, but in a soothing way. And you could tell, hopefully you could tell, there's lots of definition. There's a little close up. Love, love, love this styling cream, if you couldn't tell by now. But yeah, Pattern really did that with that styling cream. Obligatory hair shake. Feels good. Twistout using the Palo Santo line from Pattern. Well, not the full line, but it is from the medium conditioner and the styling cream. So the only 2 products I used, other than just, this argan oil, but that doesn't really count, for the takedown. But yeah, that and water, and boom. I've tried this before. Let me know how you like it. If you are going to try it, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video.